Hi, this is Bob from Biochemistry Burgers, and today we're going to talk about what's in our burgers. Biochemistry. It is the subject in which we'll be dealing with essentially 4 biomolecules that we can classify as fatty acids, nitrogenous bases, proteins, and carbohydrates. Now these 4 molecules will all have their own subsets, such as carbohydrates will have fiber and sugar, while proteins will contain many different types of amino acids and frankly are complex in their own sense. While nitrogenous bases can have many different functions, but like the name suggests, will have nitrogen in a cyclic structure. These can be used anything from coding to signaling molecules. And that lastly leaves us with lipids, or even fatty acids as they're commonly known. These can range from anything from cholesterol to signaling molecules to even storage. Lipids generally have a pretty wide and diverse function within the body, but overall are used to protect, isolate, and store energy. Now these 4 molecules aren't necessarily some secret ingredient that's only to humans and animals. In fact, generally all these 4 macromolecules are found in all organisms. In fact, even outside some organisms. Oddly enough, we can even find protein in space. So overall, we should not just look at these molecules as just in living organisms, but compounds in which matter most to living organisms. So these 4 molecules will be used in our catabolic pathways as well as our anabolic pathways. It's how we grow, but it's also how we get rid of things. It just depends on exactly what the body needs to do. And so as we interact with these compounds, whether from our environment or within ourselves, we can actually transfer many of them to different types of molecules, such as we can take carbohydrates like a sugar and actually make that into a lipid. And we can also take a sugar and make a nitrogenous base or even a protein. So in many ways, these molecules can actually come together and essentially form very unique properties even together, such as a lipid anchor to a protein on a membrane. Overall, these molecules will be how we grow, how we live, but also how we die, and also how bacteria infect us and how they can make us sick. And so we're going to learn about these 4 molecules. We're going to learn about the metabolic pathways associated with them, found within the human body, and we hope that you'll learn a thing or two.
All right, listen, you're my children, and I love you, but you're all terrible at what you do here. And I feel like I should tell you, I'd fire all of you if I could.
Bob.
All right, hands in.